Hi, it's Memo from Patreon, and in this video I'll be playing the classic mode for Mega Man in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Hi, it's Memo from Patreon, and in this video I'll be playing the classic mode for Mega Man in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Alright, round 1 is the Ice Climbers. I think once I take one of them out, it should be much easier. Or I can just get both of them with one shot. I feel like Samus and Mega Man are pretty evenly matched. They've both got very similar style of weapons. And they've both also got similar power levels as well. In this game anyway. Not really sure about their own games, how they would match up. I suspect that Samus would probably win, if it were based on how they are in their actual games. Although I'm not entirely certain. I mean, I think Samus is, or at least from what I know of the character, I think Samus is trained, whereas Mega Man's just a robot who has a gun. So, I think that Samus would probably win if it were based on their own universes. But in Smash Bros, they're practically even, I would say, as far as how powerful they are and how skilled they are in battle. The next round is Donkey Kong. Might be a slight challenge here. Donkey Kong is quite tough in this game. And is in his own series as well. But especially in Smash Bros. And I'd say in his own series he's slightly weaker, but his own series is a platforming series, whereas this is a fighting game. So it makes sense that he has a bit more power here than he usually does. Well, no, I have just beaten him. Alright, here we go with round 4. Captain Falcon. Almost fell off the edge though. I think I've got him. Grab that. And shoot a few more shots. Okay, he almost fell off the edge again. Okay, grab the smash ball. Come on. Can't let him get that, because his is quite powerful, final smash. Oh no, he's just got it. Run away. There's not much space to run. Okay. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Okay, I didn't. Good. I was almost certain I was going to die, but I didn't, luckily. Actually, I'm very close, so let's try and beat him before I end up dying. Alright, there we are. Round 4 clear. Alright, here we go with the bonus game. I swear there's different lengths of classic mode. Like, some of them have lots of rounds, and some of them only have like 6 or 4 sometimes. Actually, I think the lowest amount is 5, but still, some of them are quite short, and others are quite long. Like, I think Meta Knights was really long, and then King K. Rool had a sort of medium length one. Whereas Mega Man and Bowser Jr. and also Duck Hunt have quite short ones. I guess it just depends on how many ideas they can come up with for each character. Maybe that'll the same length and just some are easier. Anyway, I've reached the end of the bonus game. Now it's just a boss fight to go. Oh, okay, fighting the Mega Man. Oh, wait, hang on. That wasn't the end. There's... Oh, okay, so they've switched it up slightly with this one. So you have fight a bunch of clones after the minigame. That's interesting. See, I thought they all had a minigame at the end and then a boss fight. So maybe this one is the same length as the others. Some of them do feel shorter though. Maybe it's just because they're easier. Well, the Bowser Jr. one was really easy. It was also really fun, but yeah. Some of them are definitely much harder than others are. Alright, there's 2 more clones to go. 1 more to go. Probably should have realised that was going to happen. Ow. Okay, just about made it though. Oh, it's that guy, Galemion. Galemion? What? How have you pronounced it? It's this one from Brawl. The Subspace Emissary. Also in Boss Rush as well. Quite a good boss fight. Not as good in this game, but still fun. It's nice how they have that one returning. So this is a character that's original to Smash Bros. Series. Whereas most of the boss fights are just characters from other games. Which I find too, but I do prefer the more original ones that came from the Subspace Emissary. Huh. Final round. Hang on, so there's a boss fight and then final round. Okay, the Mega Man one's the most random compared to the others. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but yeah, it's definitely a bit all over the place. You have the bonus round, then another round, then boss fight, then final round? That's an interesting way of approaching it, for sure. I'm not sure if I like it or not. I mean, it's different, but it kind of feels like it's just being different for the sake of being different, rather than having any reason to be different. Okay, that's not the end of that. I thought it was just one fighter. But I guess I'm just fighting waves of fighters now. Interesting concept, I guess. What I'd say about this one is these separate battles are really fun and creative, but I feel like it's not as linked as some of the other classic modes are. It therefore doesn't feel like an entire thing. It just feels like randomly jumbled together battles that happen to be themed around Mega Man. I mean, it's not a bad classic mode, but it's possibly one of the weakest just because of its inconsistencies. But then again, that does make it stand out compared to some of the other ones, so I don't know really. It's kind of an odd one. Not sure if I like it or whether it's bad or good. But yeah, it's definitely the most mixed up of them. And the least consistent through all the battles. But then again, there are some really creative and fun battles within it. But on the other hand, most of the classic modes sort of tell a story, whereas that one's just, this thing happens, and this thing happens, and this thing happens, and hey look, boss fight. I don't know. I mean, I like the separate battles, but I don't like the overall thing, is what I'd say about Mega Man's Classic mode. But anyway, that'll be it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.